6 a.m. start. I'll thank myself later for this one, I'm sure. I think one of the keys to endurance riding is definitely getting out earlier. It's for me anyway. I have much bigger, better days from being out early. Not that I'm going out for a big day. Kind of frowned upon at the minute, isn't it? Trust me to come to the only roadworks at 7:15 in Norfolk on a Saturday morning. But we have another option. As always, there's on-road and there's off-road. Why do you think I ride 40C tyres around everywhere at the minute? Because I'm cool? Not just that. Quite windy today. I made the mistake of veering off kind of the route I'd planned and went into the tailwind a bit too much without realising, and now I'm on my way home and I'm like slugging into the wind. So one thing I did want to talk about today, and this is something that I got actually a nice comment about yesterday. Someone said, oh, even though you said you were a bit like kind of pissed off yesterday, you seem to be quite happy and having a laugh anyway. So whether it's come from bike packing or, you know, just it's my personality in general, I've always found that I've really looked on the bright side of everything. I always try and have a laugh with everything. You know, there is times where I do throw tantrums and I just lose my butt. The majority of the time, I just seem to brush things off and just say, okay, it's not ideal, but let's move forward with that. And one thing, I remember reading this book, and it always said, look, you might not have the choice about what happens to you, but you have a choice how to react to it. And that's a really big bike packing yes. You know, like, it may not be ideal, you may have a head wound, you may have had 7 punches. It's your responsibility to deal with that, and you get the choice to be happy about it and laugh it off, or you've got the choice to be pissed off and scratch from a race. You know, so that's a really good bit of advice for bike packers in my eyes. For my ride, I've got an annoying tinging on my bike at the front. It's into the handlebars. So I'm guessing something hasn't been torqued up right. So I'm gonna do that now. It's probably when I changed the Garmin top cap mount. So while I was also here, I took the time to widen my tri-bars a little bit there as well, because I think I could still benefit from them being wider. Also on top of that, I went round, did headset bolts, stem bolts, tri-bar bolts. I'm pretty sure it's one of the stem bolts. It's always a good thing to go around and check the torque of your bolts though. You know, like if you're riding your bike like me quite a lot, like in general, then I've always found it good practice to do that. It's a good habit to have. Anyway, this is me and Ives signing off today, as we're both tired, aren't we?